All right, this is my attempt at making a bit of a shorter video. I think on the last video I provided too many details. I'm just going to try to explain the basic concepts that need to be understood to make a cartoon. Okay, there's the first step would be before you log into the app, you have to make a profile. In the profile, you have to include things like your name or your team name, um, what servers you can play on, what games you can play, and perhaps your time zone and a basic bio. Once you have that profile made, the app will match you when you click matchmaking with other people who are, are able to play the same games you are on the same servers that you are. Now there's two modes of matchmaking. There's farming, which when you're farming, you risk losing nothing. When you farm, you aren't going to lose anything. But you have a chance of winning Expert. Expert is a digital currency like Bitcoin or Dash that you can use to send to anyone anywhere in the world. Now there's only a limited amount of Expert. There's only 10 million Expert. Okay, so out of and this is unlike other cryptocurrencies, this is not divisible. So there's no like zero point 0.1 Expert. The lowest amount is 1 Expert. Now this may change, but as of right now, there's only 10 million Expert. So if you have 1,000, you own a big amount of the total Expert pool. Now, so it's found me a match. Let's say we're moving on to the next screen, which it'll look something. This is what a profile would look like. It's not going to pause here. Stop. Don't. Show their server, their record, their honor, what mode they're in, and online now. Here they have the games they're playing. So this guy's able to play 2 PC games against you and 2 PS4 games. If you match with any of these games, you would go ahead and swipe right to this. That'll be like battle, and then it'll matchmake you two. Once matchmaking is open, a chat box will pop up between you. You're able to coordinate and chat with the guy to figure out what server to go to. Now, also, after the match, all your chat will be deleted, and he will not be, you're not able to add friends on this. I don't know if that's a feature you need to add or not. Maybe just forget that. Basically, you're swiping left to find a profile, and you're swiping right to accept a battle. Once let's say you accept a battle in a future, like this guy's not online now, but he's available tomorrow, 1700 Pacific Standard Time. And that matches with me. I'm able to play tomorrow at 1700. I accept it. It will log this into my calendar, which I think is up here. No, I don't have a calendar up here. Maybe it'll be like your battle chest will be where your expert stays and also your quest journal. Actually, that's probably what I'll have. I'll have like a quest journal, so there could be another tab that says quest journal. Now, the spectate tab is very interesting, and leaderboards. Like if let's talk about leaderboards. If I click on the leaderboards, it'll take me to who's the best players, like on this app as far as the amount of expert that they've won and the amount of wins they have and the amount of losses they have. And you can see their profile, and you can issue direct challenges to the number one guy to try to win that number one spot from him. But usually the number one guy will be like, uh, he's going to carefully select his challenges. Um, what else did we got? So we stopped here. I've accepted. Okay, I've accepted this guy. We're about to have our match. We're chatting with each other. We determine what server to play on, et cetera, et cetera. We play our match. I win. At the app will ask who won the match. I'll say I won the match, and he'll say that I won the match. Okay, we both vote for me because I won. If we both agree, then 10 expert, or whatever the amount is at the time, the amount of expert being farmed will be reduced in the early days of farming. There'll be you'll maybe get like 10 expert for each match you win, but that'll decrease as more people log into the app. So early adopters have an advantage at farming expert, but that will be reduced as more people use the app. So if we disagree, let's say he's like a dick, and even though I won the match, he's disagreeing, I'll have screenshots ready. Just take a screenshot or take a photo, upload that photo. The ticket or challenge ticket will be sent to arbitration. They'll review the screenshots, and these are actually players reviewing the screenshots to determine who won. And then if it's determined that my opponent was, lying, he will lose a star from his rating. We all start with like a 5-star rating, but as soon as somebody messes up, you'll lose a star from your rating. And yeah, so that's to protect people from assholes, basically. And it's similar to like eBay, how you leave feedback review for somebody, etc. Nothing complicated there. Now that's farming mode where you gain experience and you lose nothing. There's also an esport mode. So this mode will say esport. And all that means is that I am risking XP. So let's say I have farmed 10 XP, and it'll say, here I'm willing to risk 5 to 10 XP. So or let's say this guy, he's willing to risk 5 to 10 XP. I have 10, so I'm like, okay, well, I'm not confident. I don't want to wager all 10, but I'll wager 5 against this guy. So I accept his challenge. I tell him I'm willing to wager 5 against him. Okay, we both agree. The ticket is made. We play the match. If I win, he has his XP goes to me. If I lose, all my XP goes to him. It's winner takes all. So it's a form of gambling, even though I'm not trying to highlight the gambling part so much. But that's basically what it is. You're gambling. You're gambling that you're better than he is at a specific game. And that is esport mode, farming mode. We talked about leaderboards. The battle chest will just be your wallet, essentially, where you keep your cryptocurrency XP, and you can cash it out from there. You can probably buy stuff from here. Maybe there's another tab where it links to like Alienware, where you could buy mouse, or Tiger Direct or something where you buy computer equipment. Yeah, I think this video is a little bit shorter. If you have any questions, let me know.